So this is a seated sequence for pregnancy. It's all about opening the chest area and the ribs, the side of the ribs, allowing us to breathe a little easier, softening and relaxing through the neck and shoulders. So as the baby grows in pregnancy, we can end up feeling like we're running out of room to breathe. Everything gets very tight around the chest and the breath is difficult, and that puts some pressure on some of the other muscles around this area. So this should help you feel a little better. I've got a cushion. I'm just going to sit on this just to raise my sitting bones a bit. So you could use a cushion, you could use a yoga block, up to you. So come and sit. My cushion is just underneath my sitting bones and I've got my legs crossed. If that's comfortable for you, that's fine. You could always have your legs out in front of you, maybe the soles of the feet together, knees wide, whatever feels good. So just get comfy. We're going to sit up nice and tall through the spine, hands resting on the knees. So feeling a sense that you're lifting up and opening up the space between the top of the pelvis and the bottom of the rib cage. So this side waist area on left and right is lengthening. Then we're going to start by shrugging the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a nice deep breath in and let it go with a big sigh. Inhale. Big sigh. Let it go. Inhale. And exhale, big sigh. Let it settle down. So the shoulders softening away from the ears and maybe just a little bit back. So the shoulder blades at the back feel like they're drawing in towards one another. And we're going to interlace the hands on the chest, over the heart. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, we're going to round the spine as we press the hands away from us. So I'm tucking my chin in and I'm sliding my shoulder blades apart. And then I'm sitting up nice and tall with my inhale, reaching the palms overhead. As you exhale, we're going to circle the wrists as we take the hands all the way down, just behind our hips, fingertips to the mat, and then leaning a little bit back as we lift the heart and open the front body. And then releasing that as you sit tall and interlace the hands. So let's swap the interlace the other way around. Inhale. Exhale. Sit tall as you inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, circling the hands, taking them slightly behind you, fingertips to the floor. Inhale. And then exhale to release. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Slide the shoulder blades apart, reach forwards. Inhale, sit tall, lift up, lengthen. Circling as you exhale. All the way down. Lifting the heart, inhale, pressing through the fingertips. And exhale, release. Nice. Coming into some side bends. Sliding the right hand away. We're going to inhale up and exhale over to the side. So you can stay looking straight ahead. You could look down towards the bottom hand, which can feel quite grounding. Or you can turn the gaze a little bit up and under the top arm. So see what feels right for you today. Breathing into the side body, the side waist. And inhale up. Swapping sides, exhale to the other side. And bringing both shoulders away from my ears here. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhaling, bringing the left arm up. Going to bend the elbow and let the palm come to the upper back. Bring that right hand up and then just help that elbow a little back and a little bit more to the center here. So feeling a stretch in the tricep, front of the shoulder. And maybe taking that into a little side bend to the right. consciously the whole time. Into that left rib cage. And then coming up. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to stretch both arms overhead. Another breath in. And then coming onto the other side. So that right arm's going to bend, left hand's going to help. Trying to keep the head nice and central and pressing the back of the head back a little bit. Keeping the spine in a line. And then coming over into that side stretch. Doesn't have to be a big movement until you feel some stretch there. And breathe. Inhale to come up. Exhale. Inhale, palms together. And exhale them down through center. We're going to inhale, circle the arms up. Palms face each other. As we exhale, turn to your left and bring the right arm across the body. So the hand comes towards that outer part of that leg. Your left hand's just going to land behind you on the floor. And a very gentle twist to the side, thinking about turning the upper body, so the chest back area rather than the lower part of the body. So keeping the belly fairly relaxed and towards the front of the room. You can turn your gaze to the side or even over that back shoulder. Breathing into it. And then releasing that. I'm going to reach the arms overhead, breathe in. And exhale the other way. Finding some length in the spine, keeping the rotation in the upper body. Thinking about the heart moving around. And then slowly releasing, coming back to the centre. Bring the palms together at heart centre. We're going to place our right hand on our heart and left hand to baby. Close the eyes for a moment. Turn your attention inwards. Take a moment to connect with your body and with your baby.